Triple P, baby.
Yeah, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to Triple P Podcast. We talk about everything in peace, prosperity, and progress. Today, we got a special guest, Spiritz. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man. Tell us what you do.
We do it all. You need anything. Anyway, what y'all been on, bro? It's been a minute since I seen y'all.
Shit, man. Just working, more working, chilling a little bit. You know
That's all it is. That's all it is, man. Gotta work to make the dreams come true.
Yes, sir.
What's up?
Started me a new show. I started One Piece, you know.
Ooh, that's an anime show.
Yeah,
I be hearing about it.
I
ain't seen it yet, but I heard it was really good.
That shit's good.
They were like, if you're gonna get it, the anime, watch that.
Oh yeah, it's good.
So, I've only got into one, but it was alright though. Attack on Titan, not bad.
Oh, that's a good one.
I was told about that one too.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Yeah.
Started me a new job too. Just worked my first day and a half yesterday.
Day and a half.
Well, yesterday.
And a half day prior.
Thursday and then Wednesday.
Yeah, he didn't work for like the whole day. That'd be crazy work.
Type shit. What you be doing?
Cleaning.
Oh yeah.
Just cleaning for now.
See, I started a cleaning business because me and my grandma, we had a girl living here, and we was always gonna have clean. I don't like exposing people. Anyway, yeah, she had to go. This ain't no daycare, this motherfucker. So it never happens. But I still have all the cleaning supplies. I got the business cards. Like I have the website. I just gotta shut it back on type deal. That's something I wanted to get into and I probably will, but I'd set it up like basically they'll be hiring on the website for maids in these areas, and then the areas where we do have maids we'll market and we'll try to get more customers.
Got it.
So you scale it. So you definitely scale it like
that's all you want to do. You want to not have to be there. Unless it's something you enjoy to do and it fulfills you, right? But I just need something that prints money.
So like passive income.
Passive income's the best way.
And it's never really passive. You might put
work.
You might put thousands of hours in before you make $1.
True.
But it eventually becomes passive.
If you stay at it, it's like that old diamond mining meme. Yeah, you know, you quit mining and the diamond behind the next block.
It's like 2 blocks away from
like they say, there's no get rich quick, but you can make it easier to get rich.
Just get rich quick and fall on your ass.
Yeah. Well, sell drugs or something. That's about the only way you can. Really.
Even nowadays, that shit.
Well, nowadays
that shit's
it's
dead.
fun.
You in 4K, bubba. Cotton 4K. They playing your voice recording back to you.
Oh God. Yeah,
you get
hit a click. What the fuck?
To me, it's not worth it no more.
Who?
Not worth it.
I don't know. I just ain't for me.
But so I was telling him a little bit about you on the way over here, so he'd have a little bit of a background. But I don't know if I told him right about. Were you born in Germany? Okay, I thought so. So tell us a little bit about that. Like, when did you move? I think I remember some of this, but I want you to tell them though.
Shit, y'all can't have too much info.
Well,
but I moved around a lot as a kid. My mom's German. I'm German. My first language was German. That's about.
So you're a native German.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be there in July.
Yeah.
Y'all lock in for the music videos. I already got two artists getting music videos when I get out there. I got the keys to a studio, so it's grinding from then on.
Oh shit! So you have like locations in Germany, huh?
I got friends since the Sandbox out there.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so it's just it's all about the people you know.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna get you.
So you're like you can speak German though.
Yeah, it's my first language.
Oh shit! So you still know like German and
my grandma can't speak English and she's here right now.
Oh shit!
Type shit, bro. Like. Somebody gotta help her.
Are you gonna teach your kid German?
No, he's not gonna have a choice.
No, fair enough.
Being bilingual already brings you ahead. So if he goes into the workforce, he has more job opportunities. If he goes to the military, he has better job opportunities. So
I mean, even off the jump, that already opens up like a immediate career as being an interpreter. So you can immediately go into like German interpretation.
I plan, if I live that long, to be in international business. So either way, he's going to have a network, even if he knows it or not, that's international. Once you have that, it's just supply and demand.
Exactly.
Fair enough, man. That's pretty much what I want to do. Just build up something that I ain't got to worry about it and just work and provide, you know what I'm saying?
So like my folks, I'm going to do an interview with them soon. Maybe I can line y'all up. But they have a car rental company.
Right?
Oh, okay.
So I have like three cars left. I sold one already. But I'm going to sell those. And I'm going to buy a car to leave here that they can rent out. In a couple years, the car will be paid off, and then it's just income. Cash flow. What you want is cash flow. You always want cash coming in. Sometimes you got to take a hit, but if you know you're getting that $1,000, $2,000 every month, you keep pushing, you know what you need to do to keep moving.
Like, what would you say the best business model?
I'm being too quiet, ain't I?
I don't think so.
It just depends on what business you're getting into, right? There's different business models for whatever business you're trying to do.
Well, say like you're just an entrepreneur looking to start out with business. What would you say the best course of action is on that?
Don't do drugs. Smoke weed, put it down. You do anything, put it the fuck down. You ain't gonna get nowhere with that habit.
You gotta do that
Hell,
to be productive at all.
You ain't getting nowhere. Well, sometimes you feel like it makes you productive, right?
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, it's just slowing you down.
Yeah.
It's also fighting at your total pay, like.
Yeah, and you don't even. Sometimes you don't realize because when you just bring money in, you don't really realize that you're spending all this money on this, and this. Because that's a problem I have a lot.
Like
I always have cash flow. Yeah, I always have cash flow, but I spend. I have nothing in the savings.
Yeah.
I just now got a savings.
I feel like that's a universal issue, though. Everybody be spending more than they got a lot of the time.
If you care about your development, right, you're gonna, research development, study that. It's just like you need to study how to study if you want to do something like go to higher education, right?
Yeah.
You need to know how to study. You need to know how to do these things. People think they inherently know how to do this, but you're taught everything. You need to learn everything. It's like people saying, "Hey, I am listening." You're obviously not listening if I'm repeating myself. Obviously not getting the message. So one of us is not communicating properly. Right. So it's...
The first way of communication might be the right way, but the other receiving end might not be.
It could go... Both ways could be wrong, but then you're both miscommunicating, right?
True.
So if my message doesn't get across to you, I miscommunicated somehow.
I miscommunicated.
Or you may have misunderstood.
Or you may have misinterpreted what I said.
Exactly. So it's always a discussion. It's always a discussion. I think it's more gray than black and white.
Yeah. It's more of a mix than it is.
Just being like multicultural and... Because, if you went to Germany right now, it's the same, but it's different. Like, everything's different, but everything's the same. It's like you're almost in a dream. Like, the toilets are different, but they're the same, but they're different. The windows, they open like doors.
Okay.
But they can also crack like this.
Oh, that's lit.
Like, it's dope. When I build a house, I'm going to import windows from Europe and put them in a house.
German windows, American house.
I mean, I like the best of the best, I guess. And it's not going to be way more expensive. There's probably a manufacturer in the USA that makes those,
Probably.
It's just not popular. Yeah, I mean, they're also not cheap. They're also good. Germany gets real cold in the winter.
So they have to be high
So they're good. They're good windows. They keep heat in.
A lot of that German architecture good as hell. That's why they
all
use
this shit's
the same
built
stuff.
out of brick. All this shit, like we have drywall, right? They shit is brick paint.
Like solid brick.
Solid brick. You punch a wall there, you're gonna break your fucking hand.
Yeah. Better not have anger issues.
Solid brick. Yeah, find the door. The doors are the same.
No, they probably metal as shit though.
Hell, you might as well punch brick.
Depends on where you are. Right. I mean, it's just brick because that's a better building material. All our houses in America are built out of paper.
Yeah, you punch.
That's what this shit is. It's paper.
Drywall.
Drywall is paper.
You might as well punch a notebook.
Yeah, some paper with some concrete
insulation.
on it. Yeah. I mean, the brick itself insulates.
True. You got
it's thicker.
Double wall insulation, and then they put mortar on it too.
Yeah. It's just better building, I guess. I mean, everywhere has different regulations, so there might be some places in America that have better buildings. But I have worked in just about every type of contracting work, and the buildings in Alabama are shit.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm putting a cabinet up, the wall is curved like this, bro. What the fuck? Like, I don't know what the fuck going on.
Because a lot of them old, bro. Like, they don't
No,
shit.
I'm talking about brand new houses. I'm putting cabinets in these nobody lives there yet. The wall's like this. I'm supposed to put the cabinet on evenly. So now I gotta put the cabinet on the wall crooked just to make it look even. They build like shit.
Though.
Yeah, it makes it a lot harder. Man, my job would be easy if you put the wall straight. And I feel like it all starts with the people that put up who do the framing. Because after the framing, everything just gets put on top.
Everything just gets smacked on top.
Yeah, so I think it probably has something to do with framing. Maybe they use shitty wood. Maybe, who knows? hoop-de-hoop. But they
warping wood, man.
Man, sat in the rain yesterday, but they're probably still gonna use it. You know,
shit. Sat in the rain.
Wood expensive.
Dry that shit out though.
Yeah, man.
And as much as it rains, it probably sat in the rain for like 2 weeks, and then they decided to come back after. Like,
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, we've been getting a lot of rain, bro.
Yeah, man, the river was nice. I'm probably gonna go back on the river tomorrow, after tomorrow. It's just therapeutic to me. Get drunk with some rednecks on the river. Like I don't know what is more American than that. We talk fucking fishing and sipping beer. Like what the fuck?
I mean, you gotta live the Alabama way before you move away.
This is the American way, man.
You gotta live the Alabama way before you move.
I think we just out here, yeah. Like I told y'all earlier, dude, wild, just having a fucking good time. The water was high, so the beach was covered where we usually go. I got on that rope swing, and they drove off. I'm hanging on the fucking rope swing, yelling, like, my phone's cracked, like, I don't want to get in the water, blah, blah, blah. They finally came, like, after 5 minutes of having me yell and scream and saved me. And barely. They was on the side. I had to do one of these bitches.
Yeah, you were struggling.
Yeah, I was screaming, bro. I know one of the girls got this shit on their snap. I was like, help! They were just laughing at me.
Laughing and
recording. Yeah, they got a Snapchat story out of your ass. What that is?
Oh yeah, got a good laugh out of me.
But so switch it up a little bit. How'd you get into music though? Like how young was you when you started fucking with music?
It's crazy. Like first time was probably like we came to the States from Egypt for like vacation to meet or see the family, and my cousins.
Oh shit.
And my cousins had iPhones and shit. My dad was like against iPhones. I ain't never got.
Warrior.
He just, I don't know, he thought, I don't know. I let him speak for himself.
Fair enough.
But, yeah, so we didn't have Apple or anything, but they had GarageBand. My cousins had GarageBand on their iPod. Just sitting on that bitch. Whole vacation, sitting on that bitch. That's what I wanted for years, never got it. It's like, now I'm able to actually achieve my goals, because, I don't know, my folks are kind of the, you work a job, you be alright type of people. I'd rather die. I would rather fucking die. I'll work a job for a little bit. Everybody got bills to pay. But why am I working for your dream when I got my own dream?
I struggle with
that. Make fucking sense to me. Like what? Like no. I got a good interview for y'all if you really want it. He'd be so out the way. I didn't see that coming. He was trainer for Alabama football team. I was just with him. Yeah, 5 fucking rings.
Damn.
5 fucking rings. He showed me them. I said, "Is these real?" And then I turn around, I see a picture of him with Mike Tyson on the wall.
Damn.
Bruh. I ain't never would have guessed. I would have never guessed. He's just cool, humble. He just does his own thing. I respect it. He just works. Hell yeah, man. He works. But yeah, that'd be cool interview.
Yeah, that'd definitely be.
He knows NFL player, all type. Like Nick Saban sent him a fucking letter, bro. I saw that today. I was like, I probably shouldn't even be talking about this. This is just private homeboy talk. Yeah, bro. Shit crazy. Music, probably like when I was 7 or 8, started just making beats. Now I was like 14, I was just making beats. And then I started rapping or whatever. Not even rapping, I was singing. Everybody in the house told me shut the fuck up.
Being loud.
Yeah, I didn't want to hear that shit. Anyway, and then, just kind of, I do my own thing. Fuck everybody else. I don't give a shit.
But no, I be struggling with that a lot though, about like working for other people's dreams. Cause I want to do my own thing, but it's like I need the money to support my own dream. You feel me? So I feel like you gotta have that foundation. I feel like,
you do, 100%. But I feel like when I was working at Mazda, bro, I feel like I was selling my soul. I feel like I still am missing a piece of my fucking soul. Like I got so unhealthy. Like I was in the hospital like 3 times a month.
Dang.
Yeah, I had heart surgery, everything.
Yeah, dang.
Mazda do them swing shifts, so it's just
that
hard
too,
anyway.
But I started there before the swing shift, but it was just bad. It was like mentally, because my mama works there and she's a high up person. I couldn't be me, and I've never not been able to be me. So it's just, it's like playing a role, I guess. I can't, being fake, that shit is not for me.
You feel like you're just playing
fiction? Not for me, man. Not for me.
Yeah. I've done that plenty of times, trying to chase, like in school and shit, like trying to put on a certain, because you want people to respect you and all that, but then you realize at a certain point, it's like, it ain't even about that, because that ain't who gonna pay
bro,
for your bills. That ain't.
I had the craziest thing, bro. I was at some fucking open mic night, bro.
Where at?
I don't know. In Huntsville, bro.
Oh, okay.
And the shit got me so weird. He was singing some song. I don't know why I just remember that. But he was singing some song. They talking about something about what you dress and respect. And bitch, I wear what the fuck I want. Well, I guess I'm kind of dressed up today. I was around military folk. But nigga, you will never have half the money as me. You just spent your whole paycheck on Gucci. Like I can't comprehend. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, the richer I get, the probably less fancy clothes I buy. It's like, I could go get a chain. I could be out there. What the fuck? So somebody could come try to attack me, and then I gotta kill him, or he gonna fucking, cause you know I might have to die.
I mean, it's all that shit is
it's retarded,
status
bro.
anyway.
It's retarded.
You know
Fuck the status. I'm gonna be richer than everybody. What the fuck? I care what y'all think.
When you look at all these billionaires and shit, they
What
ain't
the
really
fuck?
out here rocking shit.
Fucking Jeff Bezos was driving a fucking Honda Civic or whatever, Subaru, whatever, for fucking two decades. Billionaire. Still riding this fucking sedan. What the fuck I care what y'all niggas on? Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I be, you know, I sell watches and shit. You know, but I don't know. I don't feel like the need to flex on anybody. Like, I don't feel the need to wear shit like that. Sometimes I wear something to make me feel good.
Yeah.
But fuck everybody else.
Well, that's what I've always said. I'm like, if I get a lot of money, I might buy me, like, one nice chain, but I ain't even gonna wear it all the time.
If I get a lot of money, I'm taking a flight to Turkey. I get all the fake shit I want, and I'm in Turkey for vacation. Y'all is not... What are y'all doing? Again, to me, it doesn't make sense. But I'm also a crazy...
expensive shit?
Man, I can get this same Louis purse for $20 in Turkey. Yeah, the flight to Turkey like $1,600, but I get to see old shit. I can see shit that was in the Bible if I want to. Like, you know,
really, bro. You get to see history, bro.
What? Yeah, you can't put a price on that. And just travel, you get to see the world. Because once you're in Europe, you can go anywhere. You can go to France. You can ride a train anywhere.
And you don't got to spend
like a flight to Egypt. This was like fucking 10 years ago, so I don't know if it was the same. But
probably
flight. Yeah, probably like $300-400 now. But a flight to Egypt from Germany was $200.
Damn.
So you're there. You're close to everywhere in that, you know, area, I guess. Egypt, Morocco. You got Italy. You got what's that? Barcelona, I think. Or is that in South America?
Barcelona.
No, Spain.
In Spain. So
Yeah, Spain. My bad. Europe, Spain. Yeah. So you can reach anywhere. Tanzania, I wouldn't go there. They'll fucking arrest you for the rest of your life if they catch you with weed. Those are the countries.
Really?
Those are the countries I'm not going to. Yeah, no, bro. You need to pay attention to where you are. 100% always, right? You need to know the laws of where you are. If you a pothead, know where you can smoke and know where you cannot. Like this is common sense because you get locked up in that shit for drugs. Trump ain't helping you, Bubba. That's drugs.
I ain't trying to get locked up in no other country.
Hell no.
Hell
Actually,
no, that'd be terrible.
Nah. Germany used to be very sweet. Very sweet. I think it's Sweden or something. They got really nice jails that actually rehabilitate you.
Oh, yeah.
But Germany shit used to be sweet, but then like we had an influx of Middle Eastern folks because all the wars. I hate to like say it's an immigrant crisis. It's an immigrant crisis. I love everybody. I hope everybody's okay. But shit, you know, people have to take care of themselves before they can take care of others. So they're having the same crisis in Germany. 80 million people, I think, came into the country from all the wars and shit in the Middle East. Right? Now all the jails are filled up with these Middle Eastern folks, these Middle Eastern gangs. The Middle Eastern gangs run the underground in Europe. Not Middle Eastern, it's another, but I shouldn't even speak on that. That ain't nothing to speak on.
Some gangs.
Actually, that's going to get cut out because I go to Europe and I don't. That left, no, because, bro, it's, Europe, they'll think you're connected to something and they'll fuck you up. They'll fuck your life up.
Well, to switch the topic up, since you speak German and you do music, could you do a whole song in German?
He has.
I could.
You have?
I have. I have thousands of songs.
Do you like doing songs in German more than English?
I don't do that often. It just depends on the mood, honestly.
What do you enjoy doing it in German?
It's all the same. It just comes out. I don't know how to explain that.
Do you like
I just be freestyling everything.
Do you like the feeling of German words more than like English words?
It just depends on the song, right? Depends on the delivery in the song.
Well, when you selecting a beat, like if you hear a beat, do you know like, hey, I could rap German on this, or is it like, is it specific beats?
First 3 seconds of the beat, I know what I'm doing with it. Either I'm not gonna fuck with it, or I know where I'm starting. I know where it's gonna go, and I know what I'm doing with it. Sometimes, I put random shit in the song. That's because, fucking run out of shit to say. Yeah.
So, who your favorite artists are on now? Like, what you listen to? Or do you even listen to a lot of music other than yours? Like, how you
I've been listening to country music.
Really?
Oh, shit.
Huh.
Like,
no shit.
Yeah, I've been, I don't know. I was in a little alcoholic phase there for a second. Country music.
My whiskey, boy.
Whiskey glasses.
Some whiskey.
Yeah. I've been around hella country. I used to hate country. Like, when I moved to America, I hated rock. I hated country. Now I love rock, and I fuck with some country for sure. So
that's about how I feel about it. Cause like, I grew up, my mom used to play country music, and I liked it.
Nobody
a little bit,
in my family ever played country music. I ain't never hear that shit growing up. Like, I didn't grow up. I mean,
you didn't grow up, yeah, but it's kind of different.
Yeah,
I grew up in.
And I didn't really have family here. Like, my closest family's in Atlanta. I see my grandma from Germany more than I've seen them like 100 times fold. Like, I've maybe seen my Atlanta family like 7 times.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So.
Man, my family come from all over the place, but like my immediate family ended up coming to Alabama though for the most part.
I mean, it's crazy because I think my grandmother, she's from Lowndes County, Alabama, on my dad's side. So like, we from Alabama.
I don't even know what the hell that is. I ain't gonna hold you.
It's one of the only towns. They made a movie about the town over, but it's one of the only towns that fought back whenever the KKK went through.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they're one of the only towns that shoot back. Like, even the sheriff would tell them, "Hey, come in at your own risk."
Damn.
Oh damn.
Hell
so
yeah.
Immediately walking the sound.
So they was like
they're shot back. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
They're not just gonna come bully us, but yeah, I guess that's a dope ass heritage.
That is for real.
Shit, Poland.
I'm Polish and American. I think that's it.
Man, I just got Native American and fucking like Dutch down. A whole concoction of other shit that I can't even remember.
There's always a concoction of shit.
That, like, if I took a DNA, any of us, if anybody on the earth right now take a DNA test, you probably got like
I'm just
15
handsome.
different.
Made in God's image.
Shit, right. We all made in God's image.
That's it. It's out. But yeah, man, y'all gonna get on the road with the podcast. What's the plan with the podcast? How y'all gonna move forward?
So we kind of we shoot it either on one of the locations we shoot at if somebody can pull up to us. But recently we've been going to people. Or like last week, like I said, we tried to go to Atlanta. It didn't really work out, but we still shot one up there. Today we come into you, and the next week we possibly going to like Albertville, I think. And then after that, I'm gonna hit up some more people and try to get some shit going.
I've been trying to stay the fuck out of Albertville.
Yeah, I don't like Albertville either, man. I ain't gonna lie, but it's
run into some people that don't like me.
That's the best thing to do nowadays. They get you for anything.
I'm getting too old, bro. I'm getting too old. I don't want to say gotten away with, cause
knock on the wood.
I've made it through so much shit that I don't need to add no more bullshit.
Don't need to add no more bullshit.
No more bullshit. Fuck the bullshit.
Seen it all, done it all, just trying to ball.
Yeah. Life's been fucking crazy. Real crazy. That rockstar lifestyle ain't it, buddy. Ain't it. It's fun at first.
It's fun, but it fuck your body up, though.
Yeah, bro. Every day when I wake up, I'm like, I guess I make money, but I ain't been working, so I don't have anything anywhere I have to be.
Yeah, bro, I'm jealous of that, for real. On God.
Blessed. But I've been working since I was 15, so.
I mean, fair enough. Yeah, I'm only 20 now.
Yeah.
I've been doing it since
I'm about
I was
to
like
be 23.
17, so.
And I've been doing back-breaking work and shit, so.
Combusting concrete.
I've poured concrete. I've the cabinetry, trim, paint, a lot of landscaping. Not like I just recently did the mowing lawns thing. Before that, I was pulling out trees, putting trees in. One of my first jobs was tree service, rolling logs when they cut down the trees. So yeah, my body's sick and tired of all this shit.
And after Final Destination 2, I don't want to be nowhere near no logs.
Yeah, always look up. You hear that chainsaw going, you look up. You look up. You look the fuck up, bro. That's the biggest thing. There's people not paying attention.
Yeah. You hear that chainsaw going, it's like, oh shit.
Yeah, yeah.
So how many different schools you end up going to? Like, did you stay at one school for a while? Or?
Yeah, you said you moved around a lot.
Well, like when I was younger, like prior to 8. Well, I guess we moved around here. guess I feel like I just went to daycare in Germany. I just stayed until I was 4. Well, kindergarten, I guess, in Germany, and then in Egypt, some elementary school till 3rd grade, and then Orange Crossroads Elementary School.
Oh wow.
And then Hampton Cove Middle School.
That's a nice one, at least.
That's a nice one, yeah.
It's Huntsville High. It's like, never mind. I'm sounding ungrateful. Huntsville High, and then I got expelled from Huntsville, and I did the Faith Covenant Christian Academy.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
For some reason I couldn't see you going.
I couldn't see me getting expelled either.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Those motherfuckers. Oh yeah. I opened up the science book, and one of the first questions was like, "Who's right, God or science?" And I'm sitting here like, "This is the science book. You could at least hit me with this in Bible study."
Yeah.
Come on, now I'm trying to work with you, but I don't know. I feel like everything's kind of been pulling me closer to God.
Yeah.
It's yeah.
Well, yeah. I've had times where I fell in and out of it, but I'd say now definitely I'm very religious though. Not like in a weird way, but just in a spiritual way.
I don't know, it's been kind of getting weird for me. Like I'm getting uncomfortable with how I'm feeling. I'm like, well, this is how you feeling, but you know, I don't know. I grew up on science, so it's been a ride. It's been a fucking ride. But go ahead.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to cut you off, man. We both yappers, if y'all couldn't tell.
Yeah. There's no such thing as an atheist in a foxhole. So, like, if you're in a hole somewhere getting shot at, you probably praying to the gods, whatever God you believe in, to come and rescue you, come and make sure you're alive, whatever. I think I just been in too many foxholes.
Fair enough.
It's like, how the fuck am I still here? Like, what the fuck? Like, it does not make sense.
There's got to be a reason for it.
I guess so. That's what I keep telling myself at this point, because I don't understand. I don't get it.
Yeah, with you, like, what's crazy to me is, like, you have, like, I'm not going to get into what, but it's like you have certain health issues and stuff, but you still live very, like, you know, you still wild, though. You wild, and like, I respect it, but it's like, I don't know how.
I don't either,
The older I get, bro, I get more tired. I can't drink as much. I can damn near not even smoke as much. My damn lungs done taking so much beating. You know,
I used to smoke 2 packs of Newports a day. That's when I was running my own landscaping business. But I was making like $30 to $50 an hour at 18. I had people like 3 times my age working for me. But then drugs. That's why I tell y'all lose everything over that shit. It's like I keep making it, and I get in some bad headspace and want to run to some shit that thinks gonna help me, but really fucking brings me right back to the beginning, and then I make it right back.
Well, yeah, and then I know, like, I ain't gonna say, but I know for a fact you definitely back in the day used to make a lot of money, but I'd probably venture to say you spend a lot of money too, though.
Well, when I was making a lot of money, I wasn't spending that much on that. So, yeah, I used to be on the hill all the time. I just don't know none of the niggas. I know one nigga up there. The whole hill was, anyway.
Man, I went and bought some shit from the very down top.
Almost got killed by some niggas up there. It's just like, that's it. Out the game. Not dying over $1,000. Y'all can have it.
You know, that's what.
But they ain't took nothing. But y'all was like, you know, that's it for me. That's the game. What the fuck? Really? What? Wasn't even that. It was like over $300 worth or something.
I don't say people die over brands sometimes.
Bruh, I don't even want to talk about it. Yeah.
Should be with you, bro. That's why it's best to just mind your business.
We're gonna have to bleep half this episode. I'm on some diplomatic shit.
Hey, the Google ads already disapprove about every podcast, man. But it approves the one where I talked about drugs. I don't know why.
Yeah, I shouldn't.
It's backwards, bro.
Yeah, don't do drugs. That is literally the message. If I go to jail for saying don't do drugs.